A community library and learning hub is on a mission to bring reading closer to the youth. From holding book donation drives to reading events, Book Nook highlights the importance of third spaces in driving this cause. Book Nook pioneer architect Shereen Sy joins us to tell that story in The Hangout. Beautiful day, Architect Shereen. That's what we call you, Architect Shereen.
Call me Shereen.
Just
Yes.
Shereen.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today, for waking
Yes.
up early
Good
to
morning.
be with us this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I love your voices. So lovely.
Thank you. Thank you so
We
much.
love you being here.
Yes.
it's good.
So tell us, Shereen, what is Book Nook all about?
Book Nook is a place for the community, a free library where people come together to read, to swap books, to create, to learn.
And when we talk about Book Nook, obviously you mentioned create, to learn, to exchange books. Just how important is it to actually push reading, especially now in the digital age? It feels like we don't really hold books as much
Like actual
anymore.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am from the analog era.
Yeah.
So I personally grew up touching. As for me, the tactility is part, and the
Yes.
smell of it, right?
Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
sensorial. So I feel, being a mother as well, it's been a very natural journey to come from the era of gadgets, to provide that option for children. I think it's about working with, not fighting with. So
Yeah.
it's about working with and providing them joyful options of connection. Actually, the discovery of reading through my children came from me reading with them. So that connection of reading to them as little babies, them choosing their own books, and then me finding ways in, because each child was different. One child preferred me being very animated. The other one preferred visual comics. So once I found that little secret, recipe with my child, I discovered, okay, that's his way in, that's my daughter's way in. So that beauty of that, I feel, is important as a parent of this age.
You've described reading with your kids as a nightly ritual of silliness and connection. Did this inspire you to recreate this kind of warmth and connection for other people as well through
would
Book
say
Nook?
You've got it spot on there, and I think it's very much about warmth, connection, and care. So I start with warmth. Warmth is something a child feels just naturally, and something felt through presence. So I've been very lucky. I've been able to spend my evenings with my children, putting them to bed. That is a luxury, actually, right now. So being able to do that was warm for me. And then plus the connection. So this sense of freedom and choice. My children like discovering now because they were given the choice to discover, the opportunity to. And this sense of care came from me feeling that books are actually they're not luxury, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
They're expensive,
They can
yes.
be, yeah.
And they can be. So providing that accessibility and sharing that was the care I felt that was necessary based on my travels and just looking at the environment and accessibility for children in general.
Well, where did the idea of opening Book Nook come from?
So I studied in Australia. I did architecture there. And I love how organic things are there. You have lunches in the picnic in the parks. You would walk through the mall. And this was a day where I just saw a corner in the mall, unused. And someone had decided to put shelves there, unmanned, very simple, community-driven, community initiative. So I felt that was a great way of bringing to life the values of what makes a community, which is really integrity with each other, right? Caring for each other, sharing. It's a very innate opportunities for people to do that. So that's how it started.
So Book Nook is kind of like a library
Yeah,
in a
community-
mall.
community library.
Right? So people go there, they leave notes inside books, they
Yes.
recommend titles, they even bring books to swap.
Yes.
You can do that there,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And even donate books
You can donate books
as well.
yes,
Is
yes.
there like a heartwarming thing that you've witnessed someone do at Book Nook?
Honestly, it's been a 5-year journey. So the heartwarming things span from the team being here present today, supporting me. It's minute moments of connection.
Yeah.
Like a child running to me, a child running, giving me a hug.
Yes.
Or when you have a
Or
book
maybe like
launch.
seeing families there.
Seeing families
Yeah,
there when they have
yeah.
art exhibitions for the children.
Yeah.
And the children come and they speak up and they introduce their work. The titos and the lolas, their parents are there,
Yeah.
they're proud. Those are the special moments of connection when I see that yearn for community spirit. Yes.
What type of events do we normally have in Book Nook? You mentioned some of the art that you had.
Yeah, we have really fun events, and I like to say it's very organic. So it's really unique to where it's located, and I love that about it. Being an architect, it's all about being in tune with the land,
Yeah.
being in tune where it's located. So being in tune with the community, and the unique part about Book Nook is not only is it about architecture, it's also about the community that adopt ninong, you know, they adopt the book Nook. So the activities range from what the community is interested in. We usually have book launches, book readings. We have a lot of how-tos. We have how to ride Bayan by Howie Cerverino. That was a fantastic event. There was also how to ride a bike safely, bike safety, care of SM Cares. That was fantastic. As well as so many. We have how to craft, how to make a bag tag, how to make decoy, you know, care of the malls. You know, this is things that we kind of engage with the mall as well.
Yeah.
What are you interested in? Having that conversation. How to publish your first book. How do you can't chat GPT that, you know? You can, but yet at the same time, the life experiences of someone. How to draw comics from Quentoon. That was so enjoyable because my dad's an artist and educator as well.
Yeah.
So this storytelling through life experiences is priceless. Something you can't Google. So for me, that really is the beauty of this community library.
And your community is growing. Book Nook is growing from SM Aura. You started in SM Aura.
Yes.
What year was that again? I asked you.
20. Well, we were chatting under the escalator 2019, and then pandemic hit us
Happened,
in
yeah.
2020. And I think through the year we decided, is this the right time? You know, we're really just focusing on vaccinating everyone or having access.
Yeah.
Is this the right time for a library? And we had a lot of reflection points, as well as I have to give thanks to my family who supported me. My father-in-law, I asked him, is it possible to do this? And the support has been tremendous.
Okay.
And the pandemic showed, personally me, the importance of coming together and connecting human to human, not screen to screen. It's a very different, visceral experience.
Yeah, it's so different. I like to the point that I remember there was a generation of children who were more used to communicating via screen, and then as soon as they go face to face with someone, it's a bit difficult
different.
for them,
Yeah.
right?
There's an
Yes.
adjustment period
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
I mean, but with Book Nook, obviously the community has grown. You've had all these fantastic events. Book Nook is now in more than just one SM and in different places right now. Did you ever envision or imagine that it would grow the way it has in the past few years?
I am Singaporean, so having lived in different countries, I witnessed the strength and the community spirit innate in a Filipino, in an individual. It's very giving, very warm, very compassionate, and very willing to share and support each other. So I had no doubt in my mind that the spirit is strong here.
Yeah.
100%. I think it was just providing avenues of connection, avenues of opportunity, and really standing up and saying, this is possible. Let's focus on the positives. Let's not focus on what isn't there. Let's focus on what can be done. And with the beauty of SM, it's that there are lots of dots, and we simply just connected the dots.
You know, part of this reading community, of course, are the local authors. Filipino, we have excellent Filipino authors, Filipino book illustrators. How does Book Nook support our local authors?
Yeah, that's a very important. Coming from a very simple family background, family of educators, I feel it's important to provide a free platform for independents to come and establish their skills and share their skills. So it was very innate and very aligned with SM Cares, who is the Ninong and Ninang of Book Nook, and they're here present today in the studio. So having Bookshelf PH, we have as well Anvil and
So other publishers,
Other publishing
other
companies,
publishers
yes.
as well. But Shereen, for those wondering, where can they find Book Nook in general? How could they experience this type of community and, of course, access all these books?
Right now we're located in North EDSA and as well as Podium, and we are recreating the Aura library, and we have a few surprises coming up in the coming year. So please.
Yeah, so we have your team there joining us.
Yes.
You just put them on screen. I don't think ready sila, pero they're there, very
guys.
supportive. Okay.
Shereen, we're running out of time, but before we let you go, this show is called Beautiful Day. What makes your day beautiful?
Oh, a hug from my children.
Oh.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So.
I also wanted to ask, like, what's your favorite book to read with them, or what stuck
Oh,
out?
so many, but Mo Williams is the one that got my son to read. So Mo Williams is hilarious. I love Bluey as well. Very witty and humorous, but also about life.
Yeah.
You know, very about friendships, how precious it is to treasure your friendships and how it can be hard, but it's important.
Your kids are so
Yeah.
lucky to have a mom like you. Thank you
Oh,
so much,
thank
Shereen,
you,
for
thank
joining
you.
us today. Shereen Sy, Architect Shereen Sy, ladies and gentlemen, from Book Nook. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so
Lovely.
much.
Thank you so much.